Hey people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well and in good health. Okay, right now we're on you today, so let's see what's going on with Solana. So Solana paints an extremely bullish reversal chart pattern. Now we have seen Solana pretty much, do really well. It basically went across the $100 mark all the way to about $121 in the last, month or so. Over the last couple of months, it has actually been, picking up over the last 4 or 5 months. In autumn time last year, and then it had that rally where it went over the $120 mark, and then it went back down, some price correction. Let's actually take a look now on CoinMarketCap. Let's see how things are going with Solana and some of the other cryptos before we dive into the article. So we've got the crypto markets up at the moment at 1.61 trillion, gone up by 0.92%. The fear and greed index is pretty much the same at the moment. It's neutral. So at 55, so let's take a look at Bitcoin first off. Bitcoin's at 42,495, so it's crossed that 42,000 resistance mark. It's gone up by 1.74% in the last 24 hours, slightly down on the last hourly marker. Ethereum's at 2,286, and that has also gone up in the last 24 hours by 1%. Solana, the one that we were just talking about there, so you can actually see here, it's currently priced at $98.57. So that is absolutely fantastic. It's just under that $100 mark, which we're looking for it to pass into the resistance level and push past that. And we can see some more all-time highs, some more bullish, activity here. It's gone up by 7.20% in the last 24 hours. XRP's at 0.5322, and then you got Cardano at 0.4982. AVAX is still under the $40 mark, $36.38. It's gone up by 12.60% over the last 24 hours, so nice push up there. And then you got Polygon Matic, currently also up by 5.78% in the last 24 hours, currently priced at 0.8074, so just over 80 cents. Internet Computer ICP, it's at $12.76, gone up by 1.90% in the last 24 hours, up by 12.49% in the last 7 days. Shiba Inu 0.509186, gone up by 1.78% in the last 24 hours. And then you got Litecoin here at $68, just above $68. It's gone up by 1.82%. So yeah, so we've just had a look at Solana, and if we click onto Solana, we can see there now $98.53. So let this load. So let's take it to the monthly marker. So you see here where it was, close to that 120 mark, and then the start of Jan, then it dropped, and then we've seen it pull back up. So in the last 7 days, you can see, it was priced below $80, and then it's creeped up here, and then shot up here now, just under $100. Okay, so Solana could be on the verge of a massive breakthrough against both Ethereum and USDT, which is what we want to see. Okay, the Solana daily chart shows us that the price is finally recovering from a recent downtrend with a series of higher lows from a tentative ascending channel. The local support level can be identified around the $74.73 mark, which aligns with the recent low points and a dynamic support line that has been respected in the recent price action. So on the upside, the resistance is near the $99.59 mark at the moment, which coincides with the recent peaks forming a potential resistance zone. So just under that $100 marker there. Now, if the price continues to respect the ascending trend line, we could anticipate a bullish scenario where Sol USDT targets the upper boundary of the current channel. A decisive breakout above the $99.59 resistance level could lead to a retest of the psychological $100 mark, potentially extending gains towards the next significant resistance levels near $110. You can see the different levels there on the chart. So conversely, if the price breaks below the support at $74.73, this could invalidate the bullish outlook and signal a bearish scenario. A sustained move below this spot might trigger a decline towards the $57.32 level, which represents a stronger historical support level. Further weakness could see the price challenge the $50 zone, a substantial psychological and technical support level. The pattern that stands out is an inverse double bottom indicated by two distinct troughs that suggest a reversal from the preceding downward trend. The neckline of this pattern line around the 0.04243 ETH level. Now, a confirmed breakout above this neckline could project a target by measuring the distance from the neckline to the bottom of the troughs and extending that distance above the neckline. Lots of technical stuff here. So the inverse double bottom pattern is typically a bullish reversal signal, suggesting that if Sol breaks above the neckline with conviction, we could see a rally in the Sol ETH pair. So we want to hopefully see it cross that $100 mark and push more towards the $110 resistance level. So we pass the psychological $100 marker, and then that 110, if it gets close to that, you might be able to see a bullish scenario there happening, and it could even push past further, past that 120 mark it was previously over the last 4 or 5 weeks that we saw it move towards. So Solana, we have seen meme coins like Myro, Bonk do well on the Solana chain, and Solana itself has come back after the FTX fall. So let's see how that goes. But please do like, share, subscribe. Please consider joining the channel by clicking the join button. Sponsor Patreon link in description. And if you are interested in trading crypto, we do use the Kraken exchange. Remember, it can be a volatile space. Always do your own financial due diligence. But if you do want to use Kraken, check out the link in the description. Once you've traded your first $100, you'll get $10 free Bitcoin. And also support some Patreon, and don't forget to click the notifications bell so you can stay up to date with all the latest in the crypto space. Okay, people, let's make some weller. Catch you in the next one.